What's going on, guys? TTL here. Going to be going over my top 3 MLB picks for today. Today is July 28th, 2024. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Let's go 3-0 today, 3 for 3, and I'm feeling it today, guys. I'm loving these picks. They're probably going to get bumped. A lot of them are in the popular picks section. But really quick, guys, if you're interested in VIP, $20 a month, I have a VIP money back guarantee going on. So if you actually don't profit on your first day, I'm going to refund your $20. You get to keep your month of VIP. And all you have to do is open a support ticket in the Discord. If we don't profit, you get your money back. Just let me know that you joined that day. I'll check, verify it, and refund your money through Patreon. That goes directly to the payment method you use to sign up. So make sure you sign up with the payment method you can actually use, not like a card that just has some money on it or something like that. Like a prepaid card. But thank you guys so much for all the support. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. Trying my best to start the daily uploads again. I know I missed yesterday, but overall I'm doing a really good job at uploading every single day recently. So trying my best, guys. Let's keep it up. Now, let's go 3 for 3 today. So let's go ahead and head over to the first pick of the day. And the first pick of the day is going to be Jon Gray and Jose Berrios under 0.5 first inning runs allowed. So these pitchers are both pretty good at not allowing runs. We're going to take a look, dig deeper into that using Outlier in just a moment. But definitely think these guys stay under. And definitely think the under the first inning, the no run first inning is a great play today. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We're going to be using Outlier and DG Fantasy for our research today. Outlier lets us see all the stats, all the data behind these picks. DG Fantasy, they have an AI slip generator, which is absolutely phenomenal. You can click the generate button. Generates the best bets possible. And the DFS optimizer compares all the sports books, all the pick 'em apps to whichever pick 'em app that you are currently playing on, and gives you the best possible EV plays. So absolutely phenomenal. Use code LIMIT or my link in the pinned comment for a 25% off your first month. Definitely recommend it, guys. And let's head over to Outlier. So we're going to click on props right here. Or we can actually click games as well. Click on games right here. And we're going to scroll down. We can see Texas Rangers versus Toronto Blue Jays. We're going to click on match details. Up here, we're going to click on inning. And we can see first inning total over and under. Under 0.5 right here, minus 110 odds. It's going to be minus 110 on either side. That is the best odds you can possibly find that was minus 110 there. Now, obviously, they have gone over a lot recently. The Rangers have gone over in 7 of their last 10. Blue Jays have gone over in 6 of their last 10, which means the under has not hit a lot recently. But I am liking this with these two pitchers specifically. So let's take a look. Jon Gray. And then we have Jose Berrios. So we'll search up Berrios as well. Apply. We can see the under 2.5 earned runs allowed is favored for both of these pitchers. So Jon Gray right here, minus 130, minus 140. And we can see Jose Berrios. Find him. Under 2.5, minus 125, minus 135. So I really like this matchup. They both project well against the opposing team as well. We can find the under 2.5 again. 2024. We can see Toronto batting versus right-handed pitchers, 17th in the league, .237 average. Jon Gray. We can take a look in the bottom right batter stats. So Texas versus Berrios. Strikeout, strikeouts a lot, strikes out a lot. A lot of these batters strike out a lot versus Berrios, and then Toronto versus Jon Gray. We don't have too much data. Kirk has 1 at bat. Which means I don't understand how he has a 33.3% strikeout rate. That does not make sense to me. Very confused there, by the way. 0.0, okay, that's definitely messed up. 1 at bat, 0.0 average with 1. I don't know, bro. Guerrero only has a 14% strikeout rate, so that's a little bit of an issue right there. And then Justin Turner has actually 28 at bats versus Jon Gray right there. So really just depends, but I like this play. That's the no run first inning. I will say this is probably my least favorite play of the 3 I'm going to give you guys. The other 2 are just solo props. I just wanted to go ahead and get this mixed prop out of the way to start the day. But our second prop is going to be Sean Armstrong over 1.5 pitcher strikeouts today versus the Reds. Now, it's 1.5 pitcher strikeouts. First of all, when I first saw this, I thought I was daydreaming. After looking at its stats, I can kind of see why it's 1.5. But I like the over here. A lot of people seem to like the over. 4.8 thousand people have already taken this on Prizepicks. I do think it'll bump up to 2, and I think taking it at 2 is still worth it. At 2.5, that's when you stop. But 2 still has plenty of push potential. He is versus the Reds today, and that's probably why it's 1.5 as well. But let's take a look at the data, and let's see why he's at 1.5 right here. So Sean Armstrong, over 1.5. 2024. We can see this season he's went over in 4 of 6 games. So last game versus Toronto, he got 4 strikeouts. Game before that, the Athletics, he got 1, 3, 2, 5, 1. Innings pitched. So this is why his number is typically so low. He pitches 1.5 innings on average. Some games he pitches 1, some games he pitches 2. He just starts the game for them. That's all he typically does. He may end up getting more this game, but that means he would have to get, if he only goes 1 inning, he would have to get 2 strikeouts in the first inning for this to hit. And that's why his line is so low. Now, obviously, if he goes 2 innings, that's a little bit better. Just 1 strikeout per inning. That's very doable. And we take a look at the Reds. Now, the Reds, 26th over their last 30 games, 25.8% strikeout rate. 2024, they are 28th out of 30 at 25.7% strikeout rate. So they strike out a ton. We can see in 2 innings, he got 4 strikeouts versus Toronto. He got 3 strikeouts in 2 innings versus the Royals. I definitely believe he can get 2 strikeouts versus the Reds, who are 28th out of 30th this season. So I'm loving this. The matchup is why I'm going to take this primarily. Hopefully he ends up going 4 or 5 innings. Hopefully he just strikes out the whole side in the first inning. Who knows? But I'm loving this matchup, loving this play. Sean Armstrong over 1.5. And then our final pick of the day is going to be Bailey Ober over 5.5 pitcher strikeouts versus the Tigers. So this is a good matchup for him. Really like this over, and a lot of people have taken this as well. I do think this will bump up to 6. I would take it at 6, not 6.5. 2024 is going over this in 53% of games. So 10 of 19, pretty much a 50-50 there. In away games, a little bit less than 50-50. 5 of 11. 45% there. When we take a look down here, we can see 1 game shouldn't really be counted. It's kind of like 10 for 18 because he only went 1 inning. Every other game, he's going 5, 6 innings. Typically, 5.5 innings pitches is average, even with that 1 being included. And we can take a look. He's in the 81st percentile, so top 19% of pitchers with a 25.9% strikeout rate, 9.3 strikeouts over 9 innings typically. And we can take a look. Tigers batting versus right-handed pitchers, 22nd out of 30th in the league, 23.9% strikeout rate. Typically, 1 out of 4 batters are going to strike out on the Tigers. I think Bailey Ober should be able to go over this pretty easily. His batter stats versus the pitching stats versus these batters as well. Rogers has 6 at-bats with a 33% strikeout rate. Baez has a 12 at-bats with a 58% strikeout rate. 5 at-bats, 80%, 7, 28%, 11, 28%, 5, 20%, 12, 25%. Everybody except 1 or 2 players has a worse strikeout rate than typical versus Ober. So I'm loving this. Let's lock it in. Bailey Ober over 5.5 strikeouts. That's going to finish our plays for the day. That's our third and final play of the day. So make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. Go sign up for VIP. There's not a reason not to. There's no reason not to. You get your money back if we lose on the first day. So simple as that. Let's make some money together. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a comment down below and hit that subscribe button for your chance to win a free month of VIP if we don't sweep today. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.